As part of the Daughters of the Resistance campaign, we had the pleasure of speaking with Zeinab al-Khamees, a Bahraini human rights defender. She shares her inspiring story of standing up to relentless repression, the heavy toll of reprisals faced by her family, and the determination that drives her to continue fighting for a freer, more just Bahrain.
Hello everyone, my name is Zeinab al-Khamees. I am a human rights defender from Bahrain. I started my journey in this field when I was 24 years old. Since then, I have dedicated my life to documenting cases of children and prisoners of conscience. Today, I serve as the head of monitoring and documentation committee at the Bahrain Human Rights Society. During my work, I faced so many violations from losing my freedom and feeling unsafe to having my privacy and freedom of expression violated. In 2015, I was arrested for a few hours for documenting a peaceful protest in Sanabis. I was later released, but the threat and political pressure never stopped. I was repeatedly called for questioning and was banned from traveling for 2 years. I still remember how my first invitation to attend an international event came at a time when I was under travel ban. One of the hardest challenges I faced was the targeting of my family because of my human rights work. My brother Hussein was tortured and forced into exile, and my younger brother Ali was imprisoned for 7 years because of the repeated house raids. My mother had to live outside Bahrain for 7 years, which led to our family to begin separated. Society also brought its own challenges. Many people looked at women human rights defenders uh, at were going to against culture or religious value. Despite all this, I was able to continue thanks to support my husband who shared same passion and belief in human rights. But his support also came with a cost. In March this year, my husband was summoned for investigation and detained for 11 days because of his work defending prisoners' rights. Then in August, he was summoned again for monitoring and peaceful protests. This incident remind us that the price of defending human rights in Bahrain is still high, and that even families of defenders are targeted. Despite all these challenges, I never give up on my education or career. I have been working in the medical field since 10 years, during which I have developed a strong understanding of the connection between the health and the human rights. I also hold a diploma in diplomatic and political conflict resolution, and have complete several human rights training and workshops, which I have strengthened my commitment to promoting dignity, quality, and access to justice in healthcare and beyond. As my journey has been full of struggles, but also full determination to serve my community. Out of this belief, I started my own project called Human Rights Highlights, which aims to raise awareness about basic human rights. Now, second season, I am continue to share deep insights on a human rights issue. I share my story today to say that challenges are not the end of the road. They are what push us to keep going. I hope my story inspires others who face similar difficulties, and that together we can build a future based on justice and equality. Thank you for giving me this chance to share my story.
Thank you for listening, and we thank Zeinab for sharing her story with us. To help amplify her voice and those of other courageous Bahraini women, join the Daughters of the Resistance campaign.